crashing, hit a wall.
Lisa begged and pleaded for Roy not to go to the pond at all, but Roy didn't seem to listen. The phone used up its last ounce of power, even though he knew how it would end. Roy ran to the pond without a second thought, and sure enough, he found Anna, who was about to drown. Roy didn't hesitate. He dropped the manuscript and jumped in, and with him went the phone. Lisa suddenly noticed there was a stone tablet in the corner of the park. It reads, "Even though time is 100 years apart, I still feel your heart close to me." Lisa couldn't hold back any longer, and tears came to her eyes. Lisa could no longer speak to her beloved. 1 year later, through the efforts of her stepfather, they found Roy's descendants. Upon hearing Lisa's name, the descendants rushed out Roy's belongings, the manuscript of the novel, and the name was Roy and the Girl of the Future. The stepfather, who was a literature professor, read the manuscript. His heart grew more and more excited for the contents of this novel. It was a novel that would change the whole history of literature in the modern era. It was the work of a genius. But then he also realized that Roy and the Girl of the Future. It was Lisa, the girl in front of him. With the permission of Roy's descendants, Lisa and her stepfather sent the novel to a publisher. Once it was published, it was a huge hit. It sold copy after copy. Now, Roy is now as famous as his teacher. He had finally fulfilled his dream, after 100 years, to become a great novelist. Lisa took out her mobile phone, knowing there would be no more answers. But Lisa really wanted to tell the news, to tell Roy. Lisa looked up sharply, to find that the day moon had reappeared, maybe on the other end of the line. Roy really heard it, didn't he?